Welcome to Violet Light Tarot. This is the Pisces reading for August of 2020. Welcome to all Pisceans. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course cross-watchers are always welcome. First off, thank you so much to all Pisces audience for being so patient and waiting for your reading. I know it's already the 15th when I'm filming this, and I do apologize for the delay. Attempts were made to film this prior to this point, and unfortunately, this scheduling just didn't allow for it. So thank you so much for being patient, and please note this is a general reading for all the Piscean audience, so if you're requiring any kind of personal reading to your own energies, please check the description below for the store link, and in there you will find that personal reading that's meant just for you. Those readings are provided within 72 hours of purchase. So Pisces, how has your August been so far? Let's find out, and let's see if we can get an idea of where it may be going for the next couple of weeks as well, okay? Can you actually believe, Pisces, that we are already in August of 2020? That everything that started out this year, this has it only been part of a year, you know? I'm torn between how is it already August and what do you mean it's only been 8 months into into the year of 2020. Nope. Okay, that's way too many. way too many. There we go. Okay, so we're starting off for you with the High Priestess, which is wonderful, absolutely. Being within your intuition is an absolute must at this time, I do believe, as well. It just means that you're receiving those downloads from the universe, which is great. You also have the card of Judgment. This is also in some decks classified as the card of Karma. And being upright, I see that as a positive experience. It can be you just being within your own judgment, really listening to your own judgment. Remember, with the intuition too, I really see those two together as just being you in your power and really just paying attention to how you see the world and just zoning out of anybody else's opinions, or just listening and tuning into your own vibe and the way the universe is speaking directly to you at this particular time. Oh, there we go. Okay, and you also have the Nine of Cups, which is the card of wish fulfillment. So something wonderful, absolutely wonderful, is happening because of this intuition that you're allowing yourself to really come into at this particular time. So something that you've wished for, something that you've wanted to manifest is finally coming into fruition, which is amazing. Don't forget, we do have the new moon for Leo that's coming up on the 18th as well, so any kind of manifesting that you want to be doing, remember that wish fulfillment card is for this particular month, so you might want to look into what you've been wanting to manifest and what's going to be coming in for you at that time. Cards don't really want to come out for you, unfortunately. I'm not sure why. What's going on? Oh, there we go. See, just as you say that. So the Page of Cups is actually coming out to clarify for the High Priestess, which is an exciting start, an exciting message, an exciting, maybe younger viewpoint, maybe some childlike wonder within yourself with regard to your intuition as well. Something that's being downloaded to you, provided to you, is just a little bit more playful energy, which is wonderful to see. And it's something that's actually causing you to come into a happiness as well, which is completely lovely, absolutely. So the clarifier for the Judgment card is actually going to be the Three of Swords in reverse, which is amazing. Reverse is a wonderful thing for the Three of Swords. Normally, upright, it would speak to heartache, trauma, just being very much in your feelings. And Pisces, I know being Pisces, you can be that way at times, but you're really starting to get yourself out of that. So maybe you have had in the past, or I think I just hit the mic, in the past, recently you've had, or even not recently, you've had some kind of extensive heart loss, heartbreak, and you're really turning that around yourself, and you're almost coming to yourself going, you know what, that's enough is enough. We're not doing that anymore. We're coming out of this, and that's all there is to it. And I see that as being like you're almost cutting that off yourself, and you're making that judgment call for yourself that you've been going through that long enough for you. The wish fulfillment card is actually clarified, my apologies for not showing it to you, by the Empress, which means very much in the divine feminine power. Wonderful to see. Even if you're a male watching, divine feminine it's a power, it's an energy, as opposed to an actual feminine anything. And what it means is it's very much a card of birthing something new. It's a card of fertility. It could be that your wish fulfillment is in fact to have kids, or to do something to that effect, in which case congratulations. If it's not, it could just be birthing of a new relationship, a new endeavor, something exciting that you've been really wanting to start, and it's literally coming to fruition because of a wish that you've made or a manifestation that you've done. Your healing card for this month, Pisces, is actually going to be the Smoky Quartz Celestial. Now, Smoky Quartz Celestial actually has the number 28, which goes down to, now you can look at it both ways, and actually both of them work together. It actually goes down to a 10, 2 and 8, 2 plus 8 is 10, which is the completion of something, but it also, if you even further reduce it, it goes down to a 1, which is the start of something new. It does have a border that is pink. Yeah. Sorry. In this lighting, I was like, pink, purple? Definitely pink. Okay, so the pink is speaking of the heart chakra. So something that's opening up within your heart chakra as well, which is great. And again, that could have something to do with your wish fulfillment. And again, the opening of the heart chakra as opposed to the closed off feeling you've been having more recently. Remember also that the Smoky Quartz Celestial is actually the crystal of transmutation, so transformation as well. So remember that when you're in your judgment, remember to judge. Judgment shouldn't necessarily be you judging yourself for being in this heartache for so long. That no part of you is bad is something that also that this particular crystal is talking about. And just to remember to be patient with yourself. So I know that you've probably been going through this, and having been through heartache myself, I know that at times you get frustrated with yourself, and you're just like, all right, already, I've done this. Let's stop this. And whenever you push yourself to that extent, it actually backfires, and you end up in it a little bit more. But I see right now that you're kind of coming out of it because you're like, okay, it's time now. You're calmly speaking to yourself, which is wonderful. You're being patient with yourself, which is wonderful. And you're just going, okay, we're going on to the next thing now. We've had this, we've done this, we've experienced that, and that's as far as you want to let that particular thing take place. Because remember that the longer you stay in that heartache, the longer you're actually allowing the person or situation involved in creating that pain for you to actually have some kind of power over you. So allowing them to take on even more of your existence after the fact. Think of it that way, and think of, do you really want to allow that person, I'm going with it as being a single person Do you want that person to have that power over you still? Have you not given enough of yourself to that particular person? Have you not, when you don't know whether that person even cares anymore, or in some instances, I unfortunately have to say, if they ever did, do you really want them to have even one more second of you, of your time, of your energy, of your heart, of your life? And look at it that way, please. That was a little tough love. I apologize for the tone, but I have been through it, and I had to pull myself out by using that tone with myself. It's very much, I appreciate, I support, however, we're stopping this now. Your energy for this particular month, wonderfully, is actually Archangel Metatron with the 6th chakra. It is a card 40, or number 4, which speaks to work ethic. It speaks to being just very much time to yourself with regard to keeping yourself to yourself at this particular moment as well. So you're really taking your own advice, taking your own judgment, taking your own intuition, the downloads that you're receiving, and really putting them into just putting them into the situation, putting them into yourself. I'm losing tracks. I'm losing the word that I want to use. And you're using them to actually create and manifest this particular wish, which is also the 6th chakra also speaks to the 3rd eye, which again, intuition, which is wonderful. It just means that you're basically using your own intuition, and you and the universe together are creating that new space that you want to make for yourself. Your shadow card for the month of August, Pisces. Oops, way too many shadows. We've got 3 shadows. Nobody wants 3 shadows. Your shadow card, which is basically what you are wanting, or sorry, not what you are wanting by any means, what you are maybe dealing with behind the scenes that could be blocking this in some way, something that's hidden in your thought process. So it could be an energy that you're not aware of. We have Hanutipo with trust. And I see this as being, for you in this particular instance, Pisces, I see this as being trusting in yourself. I see this as being trusting in your own judgment, in your own abilities, in your own voice. Been there, actually very recently, and I can attest to it. It does take time, and that's where you're at right now, and really just bringing yourself this particular month into remembering who you are, remembering your intuition, trusting your own judgment again, getting away from that energy of that person who had you not trusting in your own voice, and just bringing in that wish fulfillment and getting into that next level of healing and next level of living your life. So Pisces, this is what I have for you for August 2020. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. It's been an honor. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon in another reading. Bye for now.